I'm still in the process of building my apartment gym, so for now, most of my training still happens in a commercial gym. But one thing I've started doing is bringing my own equipment with me, and honestly, it's one of the best decisions I've ever made. Because no matter how nice the gym is, the attachments are usually the same, worn out, loose, covered in who knows what. So today I brought along the Bells of Steel aluminum handles to see if they're worth carrying around in my gym bag. Because if something's going to earn a place in my future apartment gym, it first has to earn a place in my own gym bag. Now, I know what you're thinking, they're just handles, how different can they really be? That's exactly what I thought too, but after using the $35 Bells of Steel aluminum handles for a while, I've got some thoughts. Before we jump into the review, if you're new here, this channel is all about building the ultimate home gym for small spaces. I review equipment, accessories, and fitness gear from the perspective of someone who doesn't have an unlimited space to work with. Everything I review has to earn its place, and if you end up being interested in any of the equipment I talk about, you'll find the links in the description below. Using those links helps support the channel and allows me to keep testing more equipment like this. Now let's start with the build quality. The first thing you'll notice is that these don't feel cheap. They're aluminum, or aluminium, as I would say with my British self, which means they're surprisingly lightweight, but at the same time, they feel incredibly solid in your hands. There's no rattling, no weird movement, no feeling like they're about to fall apart after a few months of use. And honestly, that's exactly what I want from a cable attachment. I don't need it to be fancy, I need it to be reliable. The second thing I noticed was comfort. A lot of gym attachments either look too thick, too thin, or just kind of awkward to grip. These feel super natural. Whether I'm doing rows, tricep push downs, face pulls, curls, cable flies, they sit comfortably in my hands and disappear into the workout. And that's actually a compliment. And the best gym equipment is often the stuff you just stop thinking about. Now let's talk versatility. This is where the D handles really shine. You can use them for almost everything. Rows, pull downs, face pulls, lateral raises, tricep work, bicep work, cable flies. If I could only own one cable attachment, a good set of D handles would probably be near the top of the list. And that's especially important if you're building a home gym or an apartment gym where every purchase has to earn its place. Next up is value. And this is where things get a little interesting. Because yes, there are cheap handles out there. And yes, there are more expensive handles out there. But for me, the question is simple. Do these feel like they're worth the money? And absolutely, my answer is yes. Because this is one of those purchases where you're paying for something you touch every single workout. You notice the difference, every rep, every set, every session. And finally, would I buy them again? Absolutely. In fact, if I lost these tomorrow, I'll probably order another pair immediately. Not because they're flashy, not because they're revolutionary, but because they do exactly what they're supposed to do. They're comfortable. Also, these handles have ball bearings inside, so the handle actually spins as you move your hand. They're super comfortable and they don't give any lockup on your wrist. They're versatile, they're well built, and they make training more enjoyable. Now let's tally everything up and see if these earn the apartment approved badge. For comfort, 1 star. Build quality, 1 star. Versatility, 1 star. Value, 1 star. Would I buy them again? 1 star. This gives the Bells of Steel aluminum handles an apartment approved score of 5 stars. And honestly, that's exactly where I'd put them. Not the most exciting purchase for a home gym you'll ever buy, but one of those pieces of equipment that you'd be glad you bought every time you used it. If you found this review helpful, consider subscribing. I'm on a mission to find the best home gym equipment for small spaces, one piece of equipment at a time. And if there's anything you'd like me to review next, let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.